My name is Merida. I'm 22, and I've been the mother my siblings never had since I was 16. My alarm screams at 5 a.m. every morning, and I drag myself through 3 jobs that barely keep us afloat. Coffee shop mornings with burnt fingertips and fake smiles. Office cleaning in the afternoons, scrubbing other people's messes. Food delivery until midnight, racing through empty streets just to make rent. Sarah's 19, Jake's 20, barely younger than me, but somehow I became their everything when our parents couldn't be. While I lived on 50-cent ramen packets for months, surviving on free samples at the mall food court, they post Instagram stories from fancy steakhouses with their partners. Money I saved for rent, groceries, utilities, gone on their romantic date nights. I'd come home exhausted, and they'd show me photos of their expensive meals like trophies. I dropped out of college for them. Watched my acceptance letters pile up unopened while I worked doubles. My dreams shrank with every paycheck I handed over, every thank you, sis that felt emptier than the last. I became invisible in my own life. I washed their clothes while they went to parties. Cooked their favorite meals while they complained about my cooking. Paid their phone bills while they ignored my calls for help with groceries. They lived like royalty in a castle built from my sacrifice, and I was just the invisible servant keeping it all running. The taste of those cheap ramen noodles still haunts me. Salt and preservatives, the same flavor every single night while I watched them eat real food. I'd walk through the mall during my breaks, pretending to shop but really just grabbing free samples to fill the empty space in my stomach. Then they both got into college. Finally, I thought. Finally, they can help with bills or at least pay rent if they're staying home. Maybe I could go back to school, chase those dreams I'd buried under their needs. Instead, I watched them pack suitcases I'd helped them buy. We found a place near campus, Sarah said, not meeting my eyes. Thanks for everything, Merida. Jake hugged me goodbye like he was leaving for vacation, not abandoning the person who raised him. That night, I sat alone at our kitchen table, surrounded by bills I couldn't pay without their share. 6 years of sacrifice. 6 years of putting their comfort above my survival, their dreams above my education, their happiness above my own basic needs. It hit me like a freight train. You can pour your blood, sweat, and tears into people you love, sacrifice everything you are and everything you could become, but you won't always get the gratitude you're dreaming of. Maybe it was fate, or maybe they were just born into the comfort I provided, never knowing the weight of real struggle. Now I'm learning the hardest lesson of all: sometimes the people you save don't think they needed saving.